Have you ever felt a sudden chill, heard an unexplained whisper, or glimpsed a shadow? Ghost stories have been told for centuries, embedded in our culture. Yet the scientific community largely dismisses their existence, attributing ghostly encounters to psychological and environmental factors. This essay aims to explore both perspectives, marrying science with folklore to understand why we see ghosts and why we continue to believe in them. We delve into the fascinating psychological mechanisms that can lead to ghostly experiences. Our brains are wired to recognize patterns and faces, a trait known as pareidolia. This phenomenon can cause us to see familiar shapes in random patterns, such as faces in the shadows or figures in the mist. It's a survival mechanism that has helped humans identify threats quickly, but it can also trick us into seeing things that aren't really there. Stress and grief also play significant roles in ghost sightings. When we are emotionally vulnerable, our minds may create comforting illusions as a coping mechanism. For instance, someone grieving the loss of a loved one might see or feel their presence as a way to deal with the pain. Sleep paralysis is another phenomenon often mistaken for ghostly encounters. During sleep paralysis, individuals wake up unable to move and may experience vivid hallucinations, including shadowy figures or a sense of an evil presence. This terrifying experience can easily be interpreted as a supernatural event. Despite these scientific explanations, the belief in ghosts remains strong. In moments of stress or fear, our minds are more susceptible to these psychological triggers, making ghostly encounters feel very real. Understanding these triggers can help demystify these experiences and provide comfort to those who are frightened by them. Low lighting, creaky floors, and drafty windows can create sensory cues that our brains interpret as ghostly activity. Temperature changes, like cold spots, are often reported in haunted locations but are usually due to natural airflow. Infrasound or low-frequency sound waves can cause feelings of unease and hallucinations, contributing to ghostly experiences. These environmental factors create sensations that our minds interpret as paranormal. The intriguing connection between electromagnetic fields, or EMFs, and ghost sightings has been a topic that has fascinated both scientists and paranormal enthusiasts for years. High levels of EMFs can affect the brain, leading to sensations of being watched and hallucinations. These feelings are often reported in locations with a history of paranormal activity, making it difficult to distinguish between genuine ghostly encounters and the effects of EMFs. Ghost hunters use EMF detectors to identify paranormal activity, but readings can be influenced by everyday devices. This raises questions about the reliability of EMF detectors in paranormal investigations, as common household electronics can produce similar readings. Research shows that high EMFs can influence the brain's temporal lobes, leading to vivid hallucinations. These hallucinations can be so realistic that individuals may believe they are experiencing a supernatural event, further blurring the line between science and the paranormal. The relationship between EMFs and ghost sightings is debated, with some studies supporting the idea and others suggesting misinterpretation of natural phenomena. Researchers continue to explore this complex interaction, aiming to uncover whether EMFs are a genuine cause of ghostly experiences or simply a scientific red herring. Ghosts in literature and film serve as powerful symbols of unresolved issues, guilt, and the unknown. In literature, ghosts often represent the past haunting the present, embodying unfinished business and unspoken truths. Film amplifies the terror of ghost stories, using visual and auditory effects to create an immersive experience. Despite scientific skepticism, the portrayal of ghosts in media continues to fascinate, exploring our deepest fears and curiosities. Nearly every culture has its own legends and beliefs about ghosts, reflecting unique traditions and histories. In Japan, yurei are restless spirits seeking justice, while Mexico's Day of the Dead celebrates deceased loved ones. Western cultures often center ghost stories around haunted locations and tragic histories. These global perspectives highlight the universal human fascination with the supernatural and the mysteries beyond our understanding. Despite scientific explanations, the fascination with phantoms endures, fueled by cultural heritage, personal experiences, and media. From ancient folklore to modern cinema, ghosts have always captured our imagination. Ghosts offer a bridge to the unknown and the possibility of life beyond death, providing comfort and hope. They serve as a reminder of our mortality and the mysteries that lie beyond. The media keeps the public engaged with the supernatural, ensuring ghost stories remain a staple in popular culture. Television shows, movies, and books continually explore ghostly encounters, keeping the fascination alive. Whether real or imagined, ghosts remain an integral part of the human experience, haunting our stories, minds, and hearts. They evoke a range of emotions, from fear to curiosity, and even comfort as we ponder the existence of an afterlife. The tradition of sharing ghost stories around campfires or during sleepovers continues to be a popular pastime, connecting generations through shared experiences and the thrill of the unknown.